I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. So it's the blonde bomber, Ebony Bridges, who's 5 foot 1 inches tall, weighed in at 116 pounds, and has a 60.2-inch reach. And up against her, it's Delphine Pursoon. She stands 5 foot 8 inches tall. Ebony the blonde bomber Bridges. She's 5 foot 1 inches tall, weighed in at 116 pounds, and has a 60.2-inch reach. Delphine Pursoon, who won the female lightweight title in 2012 and hasn't looked back.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of New South Wales, Australia, a women's Australian super bantamweight champion, Ebony, the blonde bomber Bridges. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Belgium, and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delphine Pursoon.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good defense with that left jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook buzzed her. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. She blocks the hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Delphine Pursoon couldn't handle the pressure, and down she goes. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Pursoon in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
So that's it. Just start sticking a few...
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep...
Doing what you're doing, you got this. You were thinking...
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's read.
That's good play. That's good boxing right there. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And there's the bell for round 2. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Trying to land that jab. Catch and shoot. Parries that jab away. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Switching off. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it.
And back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
See it, and she'll ride it out. So go out there and finish her. Keep it up. Stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here.
Come on, you've let her back in the fight. You're much better than this girl. You're much better.
There's the bell to start round 3. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. And she just wobbled Delphine Pursuit. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good work. Just keep rocking.
Okay? Don't be smart. Just get your shots off.
Get a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out. Great work.
It's only one round that you've lost.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Delphine pursued on her back foot. Delphine pursued is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You are right.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Good defense there to stop that hook. The jab can't find a home. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. Did you see that? And Ebony Bridges is rocked. Let's talk about pursuing that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Let her back into the fight that way.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Did you see that? Ebony Bridges on her back foot. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on it.
Ebony Bridges goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
All right, great round, great round. Right, hey, now relax.
Let's start the 6. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That jab doesn't score. That jab misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Delphine Pursoon hits the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night, night.